Alright, so this is my crappy cell phone video of my 2004 Ford Mustang GT. Going to be putting it up for sale here, so this is a sale video. Just a couple of things to point out first. We'll go with the bad because there's just a couple of things to mention here to the particular buyer. I don't know if you can see it from this angle, but there's a little spidering on the front end. Hit a dog several years back. Left some spidering up front. Paint hasn't peeled or anything like that. Just anybody with the eye for details, that'll stick out. Another thing to point out, very much paint related, would be there's a little bit of oxidation that's starting to happen back here on the rear spoiler. I think it's pretty apparent from the video here, but it's got scratches, of course, that are associated with a car of its age. However, the majority of the paint still maintains pretty high gloss. You can probably see my reflection in most of it here. But like I said, if you're expecting paint for a 2-year-old car, you're not going to get it on this one. If you're expecting paint for a car of its age, then very much going to get that. Tires, just got brand new tires. BF Goodrich G4 Super Sports 245 45 ZR17s on the front and the back. While we're on the exterior here, let's go ahead and take a shot of the engine bay. So as you can see, standard 4.6 liter 2-valve. It does have a cold air induction kit that was put on it prior to my ownership of it. And I don't know if you can see down here, but there are a set of JBL shorty headers that are wrapped in the fiberglass stuff that you can get for them, that I did put on while I still owned it, or while I owned it. So let's go ahead and take a shot of the interior here. Everything works. Driver's side is power, passenger side is manual adjustment. So it does have a T-handle top shifter that I replaced with the regular 5-speed shifter there. It's a Hurst variety, so if you don't like that, then this is probably not the car for you. Air conditioning works, 6-disc CD changer works. This is the Mach audio system for the vehicle. It's the 40th anniversary edition, so there is going to be some badging that's associated with that. It's embroidered on the driver and passenger side seat. Let's see if I've got the key here. We'll go ahead and turn it on. Mileage to note is of the 51,000 variety. Close the door here so we can get an idea of the internal sound. Battery's a little bit weak. It'd been sitting for a while prior to me cranking it. But as you can see, it'll take a while for the AC to get cold. It's winter time, so it's been cranked for a while and it's been around the heat. You can see it's a 6-disc CD player. CD player does work. You can test it out if you come to take a look at it. All gauges do work. It does have, I believe it's 4-chamber Flowmasters on it. So let's go on outside and see if I can get a listen to those. I don't know if the exhaust note's coming through. I'm sure it's indicative of any Mustang equipped with Flowmasters on it. So I have the floor mats out of it right now, but it will come with the floor mats that are have the nice deep channel on them, so if you mess around and spill some Coke or Pepsi or whatever, it'll keep the majority of it from getting in the carpet. Probably should have kept the hood open so we can get under the hood and see if there's any kind of clicking or other audible noise that people might be turned off by. You can hear a little injector tick, but that's about it. Has a relatively new battery on it. Had to put a battery on it, I think it was about 2 years ago. It will come with whatever gas is in the tank, so just about a full tank here. Of course, the ceiling is all in pretty good shape. The headliner doesn't droop. I don't ever think I showed the back seat off here. Like you're really going to be using it a whole lot in a vehicle like this anyway. So that's it. If you have any questions, be happy to respond to my YouTube account here, and I'll answer them for you if I'm available.